Hey guys, hi, good morning. It's me, Nay. Welcome to my station, guys. Welcome to my channel. This is Nay Say POV. It is my point of view. So recently, like many others, I watched the Atlanta Housewives, particularly that episode where Miss Kenya Moore, Miss Twirl herself, said to the new lady, Britt Edie, "Who is this hoe?" So check this out. Ladies and gentlemen, that's this morning's topic. Who is this hoe? Okay, so guess what, ladies and gentlemen? China. You thought I was going to talk about the housewives? No, I don't do reality TV. Okay, I may watch it, but I don't report on it because this is Naysay. This is the channel where pop culture meets history, okay? We're going to throw in a little pop culture reference, but we talking about history. Get into it. I'm a black woman in America. All right. So recently, China, they basically did a teen twirl. They basically said a Kenya Moore phrase. Who is this hoe? Okay? China said that to America. Yeah, Orangina thought he was slick. He really thought he was the Don, right? You want to go out here throughout the world laying down tariffs? China said, all right, who is this hoe? We're going to slap some more on you, and we're going to blow up your spot. As a matter of fact, everybody else is collateral damage because your stupid orange tail want to try to flex big and hard like you the big man on the yard. Nah, Orangina, who is this hoe? China came with receipts, right? China said, all right, since you want to play like that, let's do it. All those handbags we make. Yeah, let's get into this. Listen, we all have been victims to the labels, okay? Myself included, right? We all have. But the way China blew up that spot, baby, we should no longer be that way. I mean, I've come out of the matrix. But you know, sometimes you're still in it for little small things. Like, I love designer shades. I probably could get those same shades from Walmart. And I don't even shop in Walmart. But for those of you from New York City, go down to Canal Street, okay? Don't front. Go down to Canal Street and get all those wares, because guess what? It's the same thing that people are paying thousands of dollars for, okay? When you are worried about, oh my God, are these Jordans real? Who cares? Because what China said is, who is this hoe? We're going to blow up your spot. All of this stuff is made in our factories. And without us, you won't have any goods and services. Man, I can see how some of these red hat wearers fell for con artists. I can see it. Because you fall for that thing you already agree with. Most of these red hat wearers, the majority of them, agreed with the racism and the cruelty of Orangina's administration. Yeah, they agreed with him. They like to put other people down while only lifting themselves up. They don't really care about their fellow man. They don't really care about Christianity and religion. Nah, cipher. That's bogus. They care about racism, yes, and not having any person ahead of them. So it's easy for them to fall for the con artist who has gone bankrupt in casinos at that, who is not worthy of any adulation, yet they gave it to him, who fashioned, I don't know, some gold figurine in his image. But yet they don't idolize gold statues. Let's be clear. It was easy for them to fall for him because they agree with him. Guess what? It's easy for a black woman like me in America to say, do it, China. Yeah. Who is this hoe? Yeah, America. Now we all gonna feel it. Let's be clear. We are all going to feel it. But there are some things that you do not have to purchase. And those fake items are one of them. China blew up the spot. China said, yeah, we make them here. Then we ship them over to Italy and to France. And those fashion houses put their logo and their name on it. And then they ship it to you guys, some highfalutin boutique, where you pay $38,000 for a handbag that only costs up to maybe $1,400 to make. China, China, I'm here for it all. And you know why I'm here for it all? Because I see all of these stars, right? They talking about, I got 30 Birkins, I got 50 Birkins, I got this Birkin, I got that Birkin. Yeah, boo-boo. You got a Birkin bag that everybody in America with a job and the want and desire to have that very same bag, they could. So you don't have anything exclusive. The joke is on you. So what that says to me, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Today's topic is, who is this hoe? Right? America, you are such a capitalistic society that the people, the consumers, have fallen for the head fake. Yeah, American society believes that exclusivity is in high pricing. It is not. And China just blew the lid off of it. And it's not only handbags, it's clothing items, it is footwear, it is also furniture. Yes, you know that place, Restoration Hardware? Yeah, they got some high-end furniture items. Them too. Things are made in China. Now, I know you see it on your social media timelines because I see it. I have yet to purchase from this site, you know, the Temu site. I've not purchased from them, but I see the advertisements on social media. Some of that furniture looks cute. China is showing you how to do it on a dime, baby. Yet we out here paying thousands and thousands of dollars. And China is saying, the jig is up. The joke's on you. So what that says to me is when people produce receipts, yeah, you can't run from the proof. You can't run from receipts, America. So let's see what Orangina tries to do now. Because China is not, they're not playing, right? China said, I don't know the man's name. He was one of the spokespeople, right? He said, we have been here for over 5,000 years. And guess what? We did it without America. Because you know America is young. America is a baby, especially compared to China. So China's basically said, we don't need you. We're going to be aight. Yo, America, what you going to do? Because now they're not purchasing any Boeing airplanes to get into it. So you were selling airplanes to the Chinese government, and now they said, no, we don't even want those dirty ass planes no more. Yeah, because Trump is an idiot. And all of these people falling in line with that fool, that's what's hurting this country. Racism. It all boils down to racism. The people who followed this dude followed a facade, believing in a man who couldn't even keep casinos afloat. And they think, oh, I'm voting for him because he's going to run the country like a business. He sure has. He's ran this country just like his businesses, and now we're going into the tank and we will be bankrupt. Because guess what? China and Japan have now formed an alliance. Yo, it's about to be bad times in this nation. And don't forget that bear over there. You remember Sarah Palin when she said, I could see Russia from my window? Yeah, Russia's the bear. Yeah, that bear over there, he's going to hook up with that dragon. He's going to hook up with China and Japan, and we're going to be screwed. And they're going to say, who is that hoe? They're not going to pay America any dust because they don't need us at that point. Yeah, we like to say we're the richest country in the world. Nah, we're the most bankrupt. Yes, we are. We are the most bankrupt country in the world. We owe everybody. You think all of these goods and services are made here? Nah, they're not. As a matter of fact, Orangina's own suits and ties and those red hats are made in China. Some are made in Indonesia because the labor costs are very low. So when you fall for the okie doke, you get screwed without Vaseline. Get into it. Now, as an American citizen, I'm going to feel it. I'm going to feel the stupidity of American citizens' decisions. Yeah, we all will. But why I am applauding this move by China is because it's about time somebody put a foot up you know what to Donald Trump. It's about time. My name is Nay. I have something to say. Teach yourself and your babies. Peace. I love you.